I read a paper where some AI lab, they said, oh, these bots are so smart. They're obviously so much smarter than people. We'll let them run a store. We'll let them actually be an economic agent, and it will actually run a vending machine, and then people will, like, I don't know, interact with it and buy products, and it'll figure out what inventory to keep and what prices to charge for things. And it was an absolute disaster because people just convinced it is like, oh, you know what we really need is tungsten cubes. And the bot was like, you're right, I should stock tungsten cubes. And it spent a ton of money on tungsten cubes, and then nobody bought them because who needs tungsten cubes? You might need tungsten cubes.
Yeah, we need tungsten. We need
right. All right. But anyway,
from a vending machine.
Right. But from the vending machine. And so I'm reading this paper and I'm like, oh my gosh, where are the economists? Like, where are the people who actually know? You don't just throw out and arbitrarily try to have the bot figure it all out from first principles. Like, we know some things about what it means to be an efficient trader of goods.
But then I think you're back to, so I totally agree with that, but then I think you're very much back to Loukas' first point, which is like, this is a tool. Right? Like, if you are a person who runs a vending machine company, there are absolutely things that, like, you should be using AI for, right? You should be having it think about your inventory. You should have, like, you should build an agent that, like, does it, like, runs through all this stuff for you and looks at all this complicated. I mean, this is what AI is going to do in terms of jobs. It's going to, like, sort of systematize and improve the efficiency of a set of things which otherwise somebody was going to read all these things on a spreadsheet. Like, now the AI is going to look at your output, and it's going to come back to you with some suggestions about, what you should do. But then you as the person are going to go look at, like, these things, and then when the AI comes back and it's like, buy a bunch of tungsten cubes, you're gonna be like, you know what? No. And then you're gonna teach it something better. So I think we are probably overestimating the independence of these models and underestimating the kind of centaur, like, sort of centaur tool version of this. And so I think
centaur, when you say centaur, that's like the machine and a person working together to solve a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a horse and a person working together to solve a problem.
Right.